Well, guys, Squid Game season 3 is out on Netflix. We finished watching the final season. It's 6 episodes, and I like season 3 better than season 2. Season 1 though is still the best. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Season 3, man, Gi-hung is back, and this is a continuation of the second set of games. But it's a bit different this time around in season 3.
Yeah, I was shocked, actually, when he died. Let's say it like that.
Spoiler alert at the end. Everybody knows that I don't know her name, the girl in season 2 was pregnant. Even in the trailer, they actually, you hear the baby screaming after she gives birth. And they decide to actually make the baby a player because she actually dies. Now, one thing I like about Squid Game, they don't hold back. They kill everybody in this show.
Yep.
Everybody. The transgender, dead. The old woman, dead. Her son, dead. But in this season, I don't think the people running Squid Game killed anybody in this season. They flipped the rules and made the players kill each other.
Yes, and it does remind me of the TV show The Hunter that we saw, that the Jews was hunting the Nazi.
Oh yeah, with Al Pacino.
Yeah, and there was a section where there was a flashback where the guy, great grandma or something, was the victim of.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And the Nazi tried to let them play the game and let them try to kill each other or something like that.
I don't remember it exactly. There's a similar show to this called Alice in Borderland. Alice in Borderland is a better show than Squid Game. It's
in
better.
A way.
It's better than me. And season 3 is coming out later on this year. It's actually a Japanese show. Very similar. But getting back to this, Gi-hung is mad. He is very, very mad. Like the first couple of episodes, he doesn't really say anything. I don't think he really has any lines. He says a few things, but he's so mad. They actually have him handcuffed to the bed when they're not playing the game. And he does kill a person.
Yes.
He kills multiple people, actually.
I was surprised that he killed someone, but in that situation, it's like if he doesn't kill someone, then the person will kill them and the baby. Because in season 3, I feel like it's very serious and people just don't have any moral anymore. Even like the victim, the player, they lost their moral. It seems like they want to kill the baby because they want to get all the money.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really have a choice, though, based on the rules.
Yeah.
They had to choose the rules are kind of complicated in that last game. Like, they had to kill 3 people. Now, the thing is, with Gi-hung, they get to that final round, because it was 3 rounds in the final round, and he actually ends up killing the baby's father, because the baby's father was ready to kill that baby. But he didn't press the start button. If he actually pressed the start button, him and the baby could live, but he didn't. So, because remember, the baby's father just wanted to kill him before the round.
But I don't know if the father of the baby wants to kill the baby.
He wanted to kill that baby. He was willing to kill that baby. There was no doubt about it.
Well, at the end, he was kind of holding the baby, so I'm not real sure.
He held the baby over the ledge like.
Yes, that was real mean.
He was ready to kill that baby.
But I'm not sure if he's trying to scare.
Nah, I believe he was looking out for himself. I really do believe he's looking out for himself.
Yeah, I think he's not a very good guy.
Yeah, the front man does reveal himself to Gi-hung, because, in season 2, he was player 001, and we know 001 is actually the leader. And we find out that the front man was in the same situation as Gi-hung. He was a player, and he actually tried to help out Gi-hung. Remember, he told him that last round, they're plotting to kill you. He was telling the truth to him.
Yeah.
He said, here's a knife, go in, kill them, and I guarantee you and the baby will live. Mm-hmm. But I knew that Gi-hung wasn't just a murderer. He wasn't going to do it. It was pretty close. And then there was a flashback of the front man in that same situation, and he did it. Mm-hmm. So Gi-hung was a bit different. And the front man, I believe, had respect for him.
Yeah. And I feel like in season 3, where I kind of feel like it's toward more about the front man trying to persuade him that there's faith in people, because he did ask the protagonist at the end, say, do you still have faith in people?
Yeah.
And when the protagonist killed himself, suicide, jumped off the...
Yeah. Long fall to his death to save the baby, and the baby ends up winning all the money.
Yeah, and the front man just carried the baby and give it to his brother.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was actually thinking that, because, his brother was actually looking for him, and we were thinking that, all right, they're going to bring down this organization, put on these games. It didn't happen.
No.
It did not happen, because in the final scenes, the front man goes to Los Angeles, because remember in, what was it, season 1?
Yeah.
Where Gi-hun's daughter goes to L.A.? Mm-hmm. He goes over there. He brings Gi-hun's jersey, player 456, and brings the car with all his money on it. And also he gives the baby to his brother with all the money on it. It's a whole bunch of money. It came up to be something like $33 million US. But we were told that this is the final season of Squid Game. But then we have a cameo of Cate Blanchett.
Yeah, it seems like...
She's the recruiter in L.A.
Yes, and it seems like there is a cliffhanger, yes, I should say.
It's kind of a cliffhanger, but maybe they're going to do a Squid Game U.S. version, even though this is a Korean show. Mm-hmm. But I was reading where the showrunner of this show, I don't know his name, he's a Korean guy, he wanted Cate Blanchett in it. And she's a recruiter, and she's, what's the name of that game? Dahachi or something like that.
Something like that.
And she's slapping the guy, the homeless guy. Like, wow. Are they going to do a U.S. version of this? Because the organization is still intact. Because they do like this self-destruction thing where they let everybody escape. All the VIPs are gone. All the guards and everything. They get away on the boat.
Yeah.
And the front man's still there. Still doing his thing. You would think he was conflicted. But still, he's still there. He's looking at Cate Blanchett. Doing that thing with the homeless guy, and then it ends. So maybe, just maybe, there's going to be a spinoff of Squid Game U.S. version.
Yeah. The thing that I like, season 3 overall is very emotional. I feel very, very sad.
It's very dark. Like, I did not expect. We need to talk about the old lady and the son.
Yes, I feel really sad that she pretty much
she had to kill him, because it was a red team, blue team, and the blue team, I believe, had the knives, and they had to kill somebody in order to not get eliminated. And he was about to kill the mother because they found the door to the exit. I believe one person actually got out because that door.
He can't kill the mother.
Well, he was about to.
No, he's going to kill the baby.
It was one of them. I don't remember exactly.
No, the mother the mother told him to say, kill me instead, and left the baby and the woman live, but he can't do it.
He couldn't kill his own mother.
No.
But he was willing to kill
the baby.
The baby or the other girl. And she was right there by the exit, about to get out. And if you actually found the escape, you could leave the game. Mm-hmm. I think one person got out, though. But the old lady ended up stabbing him in the back, and he's dying. She felt really, really bad. And then you do see the guards come in, and they just finish him off.
Yeah.
So he was going to die anyway, but they just put him out of his misery.
And the real sad is about the mother, the old lady killed herself.
She hung herself in the dormitory.
Yeah, she was really, really crying when her son died.
They put the players in a no-win situation whatsoever.
Yes, and
they made them work together, but they also had to kill each other.
Yes, and I do really feel sorry for the woman who just have the baby. She killed herself too.
Yeah, because that game, she had like broke her ankle.
Yeah, and she can't even jump.
The game was jump rope.
Yes.
And that thing was huge, and if you get knocked over, you fall to your death. She couldn't do it, so she was the last one, and she decided, I'm just gonna fall to my death. Gi-hun wanted to come across and save her, but there was no time.
Yes, and the show really, in a way, I feel it's realistic. It showed the true color of human because the player,
it brought out the dark side in humans.
Yeah, they got dirty. They, instead of helping one another, they just tried to kill off one another to get more money.
Yeah.
And
they gave him a choice to vote whether to end the game after each and every game.
Yes.
But of course, naturally, they kept voting to play because they were greedy.
Yes.
Well, not all of them, but the majority did.
Yeah, some just want to, go away, and they said they will also give the money, to the other player, split in half.
If you let me live, which they really weren't going to do it because all those people are greedy.
They're not greedy, but they're in a situation where they need money because
they were in a situation where it was either life or death, and they were pretty much saying, hey, I'll give you the money, just let me live, which I don't believe they would have.
Yeah, but if they get out of the game and they take the money, they still have bills to pay in the outside world, and they probably still in debt. So I guess they want to stay in the game. But then in the middle of the game, they lost their moral. I feel like they get more greedy and stuff like that. And the elite, they just lost their morality.
The VIPs were terrible. The VIPs are the ones that actually got the baby to replace the mother player 222.
Yeah, and they don't really care if the baby live or die.
No.
They will have no moral, I should say.
They don't. But there you have it, man. That is our review of Squid Game Season 3. Possible spinoff. We'll see, but we don't know what's going to happen. That's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow on another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.